save our country is if we choose to love our kids more than we hate each other. 3 things. 1, clean up the corruption of the agencies, particularly the conflicts of interest that have turned those agencies into captive agencies for the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry, the other industries that they're supposed to be regulating. Number 2, to return those agencies to the gold standard science, the empirically based, evidence-based medicine that they were famous for when I was a kid. And number 3, to make America healthy again, to end the chronic disease epidemic. And President Trump has told me that he wants to see measurable, concrete results within 2 years in terms of a measurable diminishment in chronic disease among America's kids.
You're being taxed. All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook. And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing!
Congress from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Before we go too far, I've got something to tell you. You'll find out.
Play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day. How are all of you doing this morning? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are feeling good. A lot of good news has happened. I'm sure you guys heard RFK was confirmed. And I want to share with you guys an awesome picture. You guys all know and love Lance Shuttler. Last summer, and I knew this, I just couldn't say anything. I knew this, but he's met RFK. RFK actually takes a scent, so algae oil, DHA. And I want to share this awesome picture. If you guys don't follow Lance on Instagram, you should. So I do want to share his picture. He finally posted it, but he met RFK back in June of 23, actually. That was the Circa event. But he also was involved with him last year too. So I can't speak on everything on his behalf, but very exciting. I'm glad Lance finally posted this great, awesome picture. I kept telling him to, and then he finally did. But so cool. So I just wanted to do a shout out for Lance and all of you. If you're not following Lance Shuttler, you really should, over on Instagram, Facebook. And also, if you like all of his social media and you're a customer of Ascent, you can save a lot of money when you order on Ascent. And I really suggest if you guys order through my website using my link, because then you guys have a chance also to win an express reading every Monday. But I really wanted to shout him out this morning because he's such a dear friend. He's my best guy friend for sure. And he's going to be returning in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully by the end of this month, we have a special financial platform to help everyone. And there's a lot of details we both will be sharing. So that's coming very soon. But I just wanted to really showcase this because it's awesome. And he's a part of MAHA. So Making America Healthy Again, Lance Shuttler with Ascent. So if you are an Ascent customer, you might want to start ordering your pine needle and the algae oil DHA because those are going to be flying. As he is more involved with MAHA, things are going to be really flying, and it might take longer to get your products. So you might want to make your orders now. And you guys can always make your purchases through my website. If you want to use my link, just go to Shop Nutritions, and it's right at the top there on arcanashores.net. But so proud of him. He's a great guy, and he'll be back very soon. We're going to have a great show. You guys are going to love what we're bringing. It will benefit everyone. We're not selling anything. It's something that will help humanity, will help everyone. It's a financial platform. Yes, you can get cryptos on it and your gold and silver. I don't know if I should say all this yet, but there's a lot of good things. The gold and silver actually that you already have, that you can do things with it. So it's pretty cool. It's a fabulous platform, and I cannot wait to launch it with him. That's coming up very soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. But also in celebration of RFK, on Trump's Instagram and other social media, of course, he posted something cool. I wanted to watch it with you guys. I didn't get to watch it yet, but let's watch it together. Let's see what this is about.
A real honor for me to introduce Robert F. Kennedy Jr., take the oath of office and officially become our Secretary of Health and Human Services.
20 years, I've gotten up every morning on my knees and prayed that God would put me in a position where I can end the childhood chronic disease epidemic in this country. On August 23rd of last year, God sent me President Trump.
Bobby is going to lead a great national mission to make America healthy again. A real honor for me to introduce Robert.
Love that. I'm so excited. I knew he'd be confirmed, as did all of you. But it's just great to have the actual official confirmation. And we're still awaiting now Kash Patel. Okay, so Kash, we're hoping for Kash too. So I am going to do an energy reading on that. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Why not? So I'm kind of just freestyling the show. As you all know, I never like script out my shows. And this is just freestyle. Whatever is coming to me, we're going to go over Kash Patel, but also I'm going to be talking about yesterday's show. In case you guys missed it, I had a great show yesterday with Rick Garzaniti. Okay, and I think he's in the chat. Feel free to put your link out in the chat, Rick, for sure. And also, I want to talk about Pamela Trim, OrganiteDoneRight.life. There's something I've got to show you there. They're doing exceptionally well since being promoted here on Arcana Shores. So I'm very excited to see all the success. And remember, if you have a business or you just want to start something, something that you want to do to help others and you want to grow, you're more than welcome to be promoted on this channel. But anyway, let's go through with this. So will Kash Patel be confirmed? Now, I already think he's got it in the bag. Have they been hard on him and dragging it out? Absolutely. But let's take a look. Let's just get a straight up answer. I'm just going to straight up ask, will Kash Patel be confirmed? Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Queen of Pentacles. So it is a yes. There's some conflict, and then the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of fear. That's all fear, okay? Not with Kash. No. This is the bad guys. Like they are just so scared of him. That's why they're dragging it out. They're so scared of Doge, Department of Government Efficiency with Elon too. Because once Kash is confirmed, ooh, it's going to get good. Even better than it's already been. Every day there's something great happening, but just wait. The storm is upon us. Nothing can stop what's coming. And Kash Patel has a lot to do with that. So, of course, they're going to be dragging that out. But absolutely, Queen of Pentacles. Now, let's see. Time frame. I want to say by Monday. Hopefully today. But how about by Monday? We'll just say that. By Monday. Here we go. Queen of Cups and then Enlightenment. Enlightenment's sometimes a delay too with the Hanged Man wannabe card. So that's the delay we're experiencing now. But I would say by Monday. I would say by Monday for sure. We'll see. But absolutely he will be confirmed. Hey guys, if you have any questions, throw them out in the chat. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go over something pretty cool that Pamela Trim, shout out to you out in the chat, I did a show with her a couple of weeks ago for organitedoneright.life, and thank you all who have supported her and have ordered beautiful Organite pyramids and the beautiful seashells that I have this beautiful one right here. I love it. I love all her products. But there's something on Instagram she shared, and I just want you guys to see. Oh, sorry. Oops, that was Trump. Hold on. I have it on my queue here. Here we go. This is gorgeous.
Rose quartz crystals, seashells, sand.
Ooh.
It's an amazing big piece. It's $190, marked down to $150 on my site. Beautiful pyramid. Just shades of pink. Gift a loved one. Organitedoneright.life. Check it out.
Very cute. I love that. And I love pink. So I had to show that one off for sure. Gorgeous. So for those of you that weren't aware or you're new here, there's a show that I did a couple of weeks ago with Pamela Trim and all her beautiful Organite and a lot of knowledge behind Organite. So you might want to check that out. But also go to her website and check it out. Get some beautiful things and very reasonable prices compared to others out there. But her work is so unique. I've never seen pyramids with like these beautiful things inside of them. It's very dreamy and beautiful. But I wanted to do a shout out for her because she's doing a great job out there. And thank you all who have been supporting her as well. And then yesterday's show, and while I hold this up, it's also a reminder, not only to like the videos, if you genuinely like them, of course, and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel, Arcana Shores, Mega Arcana Shores. But anyways, yesterday had a great show with Rig Garzanidi and all his healing practices. He offers so many different healing modalities, and he doesn't even charge for them. He accepts donations, but he's not out to just be greedy or anything like that. He is the real deal. He has healed so many, not only people, but animals too. And it's just amazing what he's doing. He's already doing his humanitarian project, and he's got a lot of experience to back him up. So if you missed yesterday's show, I really suggest that you go check it out. It was about an hour, but it's very, like, so much knowledge, and it's intriguing. So you'd really like it if you missed it. But thank you all who are there and have been supporting Rick. He's told me that quite a few of you guys reached out. And his website, I have also, and you guys can put it in the chat too. Muchneeded.com is Rick's website if you would like to support him. Get in touch with him if you need some healing or just curious about it. Go for it. Reach out to him. He's happy to help all of you. And I think he's out in the chat too. So thank you for yesterday's show. I had a great time with you. It was so good. And also, we're going to do a reading for today. But before we do that, I want to look in the chat and see what are your questions. I asked you guys to put questions in there a few minutes ago. Let's see what's out there. I see a lot of love in the chat for Valentine's Day. Let's see this from Ricky. I think Ricky's chiming in here. The criminal cabal was expecting a bloody war, and what they are getting is a bunch of nerds counting tax dollars and bringing justice to the criminals. Yeah. See, Ricky's bringing it. Awesome. Yep. True story right there. They know what's coming. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. Kash Patel is going to be confirmed. Elon and him are going to go full force. It's going to be amazing. Let's see what else is out there. All right, I'm looking for questions. I thought I saw a few. Something about Dogecoin. Let's see. The Coop Cat. I love your photo. You're hoping Dogecoin does something, been sitting on some for a few years. Wow, that's pretty cool. You've had it for a few years. Well, you know what? Just for you and everyone who's curious about Doge, let's pull on it. Let's see. Are we going to see any action with Dogecoin? It is February 14th. As we move into the spring month of March, let's see, is there going to be any action with the crypto, the Dogecoin? Here we go. There's going to be a rebirth, a resurrection, 10 of Swords. Now, swords, when you're doing a financial reading, it is air energy. So you're really just looking at the zodiac energy behind it. So think of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air energy. So that's quick, very quick energy. Personal reading, swords aren't so good. It's more about mental health. But anyway, for financial, this is a good sign. We have transformation, death, and rebirth. That's a rebirth of Dogecoin. And then fast energy. And then this is my card that I made no other deck has. This is obviously fire, fire energy, but also, so this is like usually surviving the unbeatable odds. So in a financial reading, this would be something that's going to blast off. This is going to be a huge win for those that hold for Doge. So what we need to know now is like the time frame. All right, so we're in February, but something in me is telling me it's closer to March. So let's take a look. What is the time frame, zodiac time frame for Doge to really take off? Here we go. Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. So we have some Aries there and we have some Taurus. Okay, Taurus and Aries. So that being said, that's the end of March is Aries, if this is correct. Now, time frames, when you do cards or with spirit channeling, all of that is a little bit off sometimes. But what we have here is Aries and Taurus. So end of March and April is Aries, and then it turns into Taurus at the end of April. So there you go. That's for Doge. So it's looking good for Doge. Let's see what else is out there. You guys can throw anything you want in there. We're going to keep the show kind of short today, but I am looking. I'm going to go to the new comments. Here's Linda Vanima. Do you think we will have to do income tax before April 30th, or will it be gone forever? Ooh, I like that one. Let's take a look. I'm going to collect my cards here. Let's take a look here. Will we have to do income tax before April 30th, or will it be gone forever? Here we go. Well, the Emperor, the Five of Wands, and then kind of a hold on it. There's going to be a hold up. So I don't think that you're going to have to. I think something is going to come out. You know, information will come out, and it's going to make us, in a way, it's not going to be like straight to the point, but we're going to get the gist of it that like, oh, maybe I shouldn't even do it then, because there's going to be so many changes. And I think it's going to be gone, abolished completely. So absolutely, I do think it's going to be gone. We're going to get some type of communication that basically says that. It might not be confirmed, but it's basically going to be that. So why would you file? So here we go. Is this true? Is it going to be communication that does address that income tax is gone and gone forever? Here we go. New beginnings, and then the Hermit card. Yeah, because they're going to dig up all the old dirt and all the things that have been happening and everything that the American taxpayers have been supporting and didn't know they were supporting. So new beginnings ahead, gone forever. Absolutely. So that should be coming soon before April. Remember, we're still in February. But yeah, I love your question. That was good. Let's see what else is out there. Raven's wings. Yeah, you should start your healing for farm animals. Absolutely. I like to see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Ooh, Deb Soul Tribe. Good to see you here. Let's see, and thank you for the comment. I try. I try my best. Here we go. Can you pull on the UK government ending, please? Yeah. So a lot of our Soul Tribe, we have a lot of them in the UK. So this should help a lot of you out there. Will the government be ending in the UK? Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Because the UK is very dark, similar to the US government. Absolutely. Truth will be revealed. 9 of Swords. It's going to be devastating to a lot of the people that have been in that warp of that old, their own matrix too. Justice, and then the Knight of Swords. I mean, not the Knight, the Ace of Swords. So absolutely. Ace of Swords, Justice, 9 of Swords, King of Swords. So absolutely. So darkness meaning the trafficking, and that's all tied in with the U.S. There's most of the other countries are going down too. They are. They're all going to be reformed and redone. Absolutely. But the UK does have a lot of darkness, especially with the Pope. So absolutely. 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Cups is complete loss and getting away from the past. So reforming. Absolutely. Great question, though. Thank you, Deb Soul Tribe, and happy Valentine's Day. Let's see what else is out there. New comments, and just sorry if I've missed some of you. They kind of go fast on my end here. Let's see, Leslie. Let's see, she's saying, yes, it would be great to make it 55 so that Social Security could be increased and dispersed, and the younger people could now fill jobs left by illegals gone. I believe that will happen. Yeah, I think you're on the right track there. It makes perfect sense. Absolutely. Let's see, Nina Torres. Curious about Julian Assange. Is he going to play a role in the future disclosures? Ooh. And love you too. Love seeing you here. That's a great question. Julian Assange. I think so. But let's see what we get. Here we go. Will Julian Assange play a role in the future disclosures? Oh, yeah. He's a messenger, of course. So they've already had it all planned out, obviously, for years. But his role will be done. They already have all the evidence and stuff. So it's just coming forward. They're going to tie him into it that he was a source and also whistleblower and all of that nature. So absolutely. Yep, you're right on point. Yeah, it's coming. We've been waiting for so long, and some of you even longer than I have, of course, for years. But it's finally all coming together. So it's very exciting times. Let's see what else is out there. Is the corruption going to be exposed locally soon? Absolutely. These are the days we're in. We've been waiting for these days, and they're finally here. Yeah, we've got Doge. We've got, with Elon and Kash, it's going to be, wow, amazing. Let's see what else is out there. Here's some XRP and XLM. Will they go up exponentially soon? Let's do that. It's been a while since I pulled on it. I kept thinking we'd see something the end of January into February, and it came and gone, and didn't happen. So let's take a look now. Reorganize these. Okay. Here we go. So first I'll start with XRP. For all XRP holders, when can we expect a huge rise for XRP for 2025? What zodiac time frame? And guys, I'll do my best. You know how it is with time frames. Spirit does not like to, time isn't real. So they don't like to tell you. Here we go. Zodiac time frame. XRP. Ooh, interesting. And for those of you that forgot, Lance Shuttler is the Emperor in my deck, but it's also the Trump card, and it's also Aries. So, because he's an Aries. So, there we go. This is Aries. Five of Wands is more fire. And then you have this card of enlightenment, okay? And it is also a waiting card, enlightenment, but I feel it's more so about expansion. Usually we're talking about of consciousness. That's why I designed this card. And he's happy and he doesn't look, it's not all scary like in traditional decks and dark and doomy. This is something of enlightenment and grand, like realization, epiphanies. So financially speaking, XRP, okay, it gave us Aries, but it also gave us expansion. This is going to help people to expand with their passions, their businesses, whatever it is that they want to do, their families, of course. So right now, as we asked today on Valentine's Day, for XRP, it's saying Aries season, the very fiery Aries season. So coming up, end of March into April. There you go. Let's take a look for XLM. When will XLM go up? And sometimes they ride along the same road together, but let's take a look. XLM. Zodiac time frame for XLM. No way. Well, it goes along the side of that Aries. Now we have Taurus at the beginning. The Empress. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is a fire energy. And then we have balance, but also representing two. So XLM and XRP, they're in the same question. So for both of them, okay, Aries and Taurus season, that's March and April again. Okay, so they are going pretty much in the same area, same zodiac signs. Beautiful. Love it. Very excited. So if you don't hold XRP, you might want to get some. Is it like you should always have it and you have to get it? And it's like a crisis if you don't? No, it's not. If you have gold and silver or silver, it's fine too. But XRP, if you can, even if it's just a little bit, it's a good idea. Let's take a look. What else is out there? Looking for some questions here. I'm going to scroll back up and see if there's anything that stands out. Ruth Boyce, she has some good information here. Trump is doing away with taxes on Social Security. What about taxes on Medicare and the monthly payment seniors have to pay? Yeah, let's take a look at that because that doesn't seem fair about the Medicare and the monthly payment seniors have to pay. So what about the taxes on that? Is that going away? Here we go. Are taxes going away on Medicare and the monthly payment that seniors have to pay? Here we go. Wow. Well, the first card is death and transformation. And then the Tower card is gone. So that means, yeah, it's going to go away. So absolutely. Yep. You won't have to worry about that. Not at all. Great question. Thank you. Let's see. What else is out there? I'm looking. All right. I think I already saw those. I'm going to go back to the beginning here. Papa Rick chiming in there. Thank you for being here this morning and yesterday. Let's see. Will the arrest start soon? New York. All right. New York, shout out to you. Thanks for being here this morning. So the arrest, in my belief, it's when Kash gets confirmed. It's going to be shortly after that. They can't really do the arrest until he's available to work with Elon and get all their stuff together. Also, don't forget, they just announced that in March, they're going to release the true stories about the JFK assassination and Martin Luther King stuff, all that, and plus a whole lot more about the COVID stuff too. So let's pull on it. We're going to pull on it. Zodiac time frame for the arrest to take place. But I do believe it's going to be in March. Okay. But let's take a look. Here we go. Two of Wands. In my deck, this means it's in the near future. It's something that's already been pre-planned. Like this guy is manifesting. He already sees it. It's already coming in towards him. So are the arrests. It's already coming in. It's already pre-planned. Six of Swords. All right, they're going to Gitmo in that boat, taking him to Gitmo. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. We are near completion. All right. No, it didn't really give me a zodiac time frame, but it gave us a 9 almost to a 10. So one more step and we're there. So let me just straight up ask, is it going to be March? Here we go. King of Swords, and then the strong, dominant Leo card of strength. Absolutely. Coming in strong. This is what this means for March. Absolutely. And I see another question out there. When is the Epstein list coming out officially? That was also announced for March too. So it's March for the Epstein list, also the COVID stuff, also JFK and MLK assassination information, plus 9/11. It's all coming back to me now, but that's what was the press conference just the other day. So if you missed that, check out Benny Johnson's channel. He did a coverage of all of that, but there was a press conference and they announced that March they're going to come forward and they're going to share all the evidence, all the truth that the American people have been lied to about for so long. So it's all coming. It is March. Let's see what else is out there. I'm looking, and then we're going to wrap up this show. We're going on 30 minutes already. We want to keep it shorter for the algorithm of YouTube because it's still shadow banning a lot. Let's see what else is out there. DP, this will be my last question. When will property taxes end? We never really own our homes if we have to pay property tax or they take our home away. Very true. Yep. Yeah, that's why I haven't ever bought a house yet in my life because of that reason. Because you don't really own it anyway. But here we go. Will property taxes end officially? Yes or no? Ooh, this is a beautiful outcome. The Sun card in my deck looks like that. Eight of Cups out with it no longer serves us. It no longer has ever served us or served anything. No. So the King of Wands too. So it's going out fast. Okay. It's going out fast. They're taking it away. It might even be Leo season because this is a Leo card. Leo's ruled by the sun. This is more fire over here. And then the Eight of Cups, it's going out of style. So it's going bye-bye. So that'll be great for all of you homeowners out there. Then for those of you that have never bought a house, then it would be a very wise decision to do so if you don't have to pay property tax. So there you go. It's all coming together. Let's see. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do before we wrap up the show is give you an angel reading, not only with my cards, but with Arnie Layton's cards. So we're going to pull some for today, for February 14th, Valentine's Day. What is the message we all need to know? What is Spirit, our angels, guides, what do they want us to know today for the weekend? We're heading into a beautiful weekend. Let's see, what do we need to know? Nine of Wands. This is nice. We got the devil thrown in there, though. So, for some of you, I know Valentine's Day is, celebration of love, but it's not for everybody. Some people out there they're not in the energy right now, okay? So you just have to be aware of that, be sensitive to other feelings and people if they're not all about it. We still have quite a few, and you guys know, they're usually the demon rats out there, Democrats, that are still, mad. They're pissed. They're very pissed. And then MAHA is all approved now and all the good changes that are happening. So we still have a lot of negative energies out there. So the message here is just to be aware be aware of those around you. Be aware of those who you are trusting. Be aware that there's still someone maybe in your life that could be manipulating you or playing you. Okay. I don't know who needs to hear this. You might even feel it a little bit, that someone isn't all who they say they are. And this could even be in the workplace. This could just be a situation in your life that maybe you're in a situation that deep down this is not for your greatest good. And you need to either stop doing this habit or stop a relationship or quit the job or something. You need to get out of something, a darker place. Just be aware of the energy around you. Okay. And have full control. That's the Leo card of strength and the 9 of wands, 4 swords, and the new cycles, endings and new beginnings. Be aware and conscious of it to protect your energy. So if a dark energy, and when I say that, no, it's not all scary, because we have new people coming in here and they think I'm talking about the devil and stuff. I'm not. I'm talking about people that are just negative, they'll shoot down any great idea or, high frequency thing that you talk about, those kind, because they're not at a high frequency. So they try to pull you down into their level. So just be aware of that. That is the message. Be aware of who is around you. But most importantly, you have to protect your energy. And when you have a protected energetic field around you of protection, no one can really bring you down, because you'll recognize it right away, what's going on, where they're at energetically, and you just stay away from it, or you have no contact with them. All right. And a lot of you have great experience with that, because we all have at least a few family members that are that way or friends, right? Like we all have had the experience of lower energies, lower frequencies that don't blend well with you anymore, because as you evolve, that's what happens. People kind of fall away from each other. Only the strongest really survive in your circle at the level that you're at, frequency speaking. So you always want to be aware of protecting your energetic field. Now, what other messages do we need to hear? Because that was more like a caution. Here we go. 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. We see this one a lot. This is about procrastination, not really fully believing that you're worthy of something amazing that you can make for yourself, whether it's a career or love, connections, family, whatever it is. If you feel at times like, oh, I'll never have that. I wish I could have that, but I'll never have that. Because that happens all the time. We downplay things. We think that we're not deserving, but you absolutely are. If you're procrastinating about something, because some of you have a decision here, you're going back and forth with it. But when it first came into your thought process from spirit, that's from spirit, you were all about it. You were excited. You were willing to go for it. You pictured it. You envisioned it. But now you're second guessing it and you keep going back and forth. You need to choose yourself. This is a message we see all the time, but you have to choose yourself. You have to believe each and every one of us is deserving of the best life, the best relationships, the best love, all of it. So why settle for less? And you can create things. You can build your life up the way that you want it to be. And you're always guided by spirit to do so. But are you listening to spirit? Are you listening to what's coming in? Because if you're not, which all of us are guilty of not listening, believe me, you guys have seen I haven't listened before. And I got into some trouble. So there you go. That's a good example. So we have to listen. Otherwise, there's chaos and interruptions. But eventually we get back on the right track. Eventually. But why make it harder than it has to be when you know in your heart that you want to do something, but you were too afraid to go for it because you didn't think you deserved it, or you thought you weren't good enough to have a good person in your life, or a good companion, or that great job that you really wanted, or career, or build a business that you really wanted. So we really have to reevaluate and reflect on ourselves. But this is about self-love. This isn't about, so Valentine's Day really should be about self-love. So whether you have someone in your life right now as a Valentine or not, it doesn't matter. You are your own Valentine, because you need to show yourself some self-love and really a pep talk about what you deserve and the best version of yourself. Who is that? You know, and just live it. Live it, and once you live it, you attract it. It's pretty simple, but it takes a while for us to learn that. But yeah, that's the message from my deck of cards. Now let's see, because that's all that's coming through. Let's see through this one. This is Angels and Saints by Arnie Layton. Let's see what card we get. What's the message for everyone today, February 14th? Here we go. Ooh, Azrael. Compassion there at birth and death. You are light, energies of love frequencies. Fill the heart of others to lift their souls. And it's number 11, my favorite number. I am a life path number 11, and that's my favorite number. So I love that one came out. All right, let's see what else we get. Let's see what else. Sandalphon. I love Sandalphon. Potential wisdom harmony. You are never on the ground alone. With your wings, fly high, soar, and reach for the stars, and rise up. Number 41. Now, because I'm into the numbers, we're going to do the angel numbers. Here we go. Angel numbers. Here we go. Ooh, 1010. I have seen 1010 quite a few times in the past couple of weeks, actually. Let's see. Unlock your true potential. Spiritual awakening and discovering inner wisdom. Personal growth and love for self. That's what we just pulled in my deck. Oh my gosh, and look. Bottom of the card is a number 11. There we go again. This is great. So that goes with the reading I did. I love that. Okay, so self-love today. Of course, if you have a partner, you have to do something with them. But number 1, self-love. It's your holiday. Celebrate love. All right, here we go. What else? One more. I want another angel number. Here we go. 911. Here we go. Embrace change, let go of the past, focus on personal growth and transformation. Anything that you put your mind to, you can achieve. That is so true. That's all it is. And once you put your mind to it, that's when creativity sparks, and then we're off the walls. Then we've got so many ideas and so many different directions to go. So, and I can't help but notice all of the love in the chat, and just thank you all for being here. I hope you guys celebrate yourselves today. Like I said, number 1, put yourself first, self-love, and then enjoy your friends, your family, and share all the love. But do that every day. We do it every day here. Every day is Valentine's Day here. But I send you all my love, and thank you guys so much. And don't forget, if you guys would like a personal reading, it's on arcanashores.net. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll be back on Monday morning. You guys take care and have a great one. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America needs